since 1951. This is The Legend. 105.3, 95.3, WDXE.
It's time for the Harvest Financial Hour, and Stanley Wilson's in the building. Also, Keith Durham, and we got a special guest that you're going to introduce for us.
Yeah, we do. We have Miss Marie Brennan from the library. She's the library director, and she's going to talk about what's going on down at the library. And
yes, good morning.
we're glad to have you.
Well,
Thank
this
you
is
for
awesome.
having me.
Yeah, I hadn't had the privilege of meeting you until this morning, so I'm really happy.
But I've seen you a lot on Facebook.
Have you really?
Yeah. I've watched the recording of your shows.
Oh,
Really
okay.
good.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, thank you so much.
She's that one person.
Is that one person? Yeah.
So she knows the word of the day deal, right?
No.
Nope,
We're going to
she
do that
doesn't.
with her.
Do what?
I don't know if she does or not. Do you know about the word of the day?
I've heard of it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
She's
Well,
the
just-
manager of
We
all the
sponsor
words.
that, don't
All
we?
right. Do you want to do that now or later?
No,
do it
we
now.
can do it later. I was just saying,
Okay.
since she's watched the show, she's probably seen word of the day.
Well, I held off the word of the day today because I normally do it before now, but Stanley asked me to hold off on the word of the day, and we had a special reason for that.
What's the reason?
Well, as you'll see. Oh my goodness! Well, Stanley, what do we got going on, buddy? I'll get to the word of the day. I will.
Okay, we'll do that. But Marie, you've got a special exhibit
Yes, we do.
currently at the library.
Yes, we
Tell
do.
us about that.
We got a special exhibit. I'm so happy I caught it. I emailed the state quick enough. And it's from the Tennessee State Museum. In honor of America 250, they made an exhibit, a traveling exhibit, and they let people borrow it for a month.
Okay.
So we have it for the month of August, and it's called Our American Story, Voices from Tennessee, and it consists of 7 panels. You know, they're like 7-foot panels. You
Sure.
can't miss it when you come in the library.
Okay. All right.
But it talks about different people from Tennessee who've influenced the formation of our state, but also the formation of our union.
Oh wow.
And the whole exhibit is, they have 3 themes based on the preamble of the Constitution.
Okay.
So they have a group of people under We the People, the Forming a More Perfect Nation, and the Blessings of Liberty.
That sounds awesome.
Wow.
It is really neat. If you like Tennessee history, if you like U.S. history, this is a great exhibit because we have a great country. And it took some really tough people to put this country together.
Amen.
A lot of guts.
You think about it, I don't know if I could do it. Maybe
Yeah.
when I was 20. I mean, they're cutting down trees. I mean, you get off the boat,
Yeah, they
there's
had
no
nothing.
Walmart.
Could
Yeah,
you
they
have
had
been one
nothing.
of those pioneer women that came across the Cumberland Gap to the frontier of Tennessee?
Maybe at 20. No. I would want to ride in the wagon.
I've always wanted to go back in time to check it out, but I always wanted like indoor plumbing and running water.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Dirty water is bothersome.
Yeah, I've not I guess what you'd call a serious student of history, but I love history, and I've always admired our founding fathers and the people, and the people, all the way back to the Pilgrims who came here and just forged out a country. With God's blessing, no
Yes,
doubt.
yes.
They're just amazing people to read about.
I don't know how they could do
I
it
don't know how
without
they did
God.
You know, I guess I'm going to show my ignorance here. I don't know that I know any Tennesseans when we talk about the founding of the country. Obviously, Tennessee wasn't a state at the time, though, right?
No, it wasn't.
But there were
No.
people that were influential in building the country that became Tennesseans, I guess, or
Yeah, so John Sevier
Yeah.
was one of them.
our first governor, right?
Because, yes,
Yeah.
you're giving it all away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
no, that's okay.
Hey,
But
we're
there
in-
were people who kind of jumped over the mountains from Virginia and North Carolina, and they
Yeah.
weren't supposed to do that. The British said, don't go over the Appalachians. You're not allowed to go over there.
But the
But they
bears were
did.
coming.
Well, we.
The bears chased them over into the Cumberland Plateau.
Well, the other thing
I
is,
didn't hear that,
the other
but
thing
yeah.
is we don't want those British people telling us what to do, what we couldn't do.
We make up our own history in this story.
Yeah.
But we have some descendants of the first governor here in Lawrenceburg, the Sevier family here.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
He's one of the. Is he a councilman?
Yeah, Jamie
Yep.
Sevier.
Jamie.
Oh,
His,
wow.
his great, I think his third great grandfather is Mr.
That's
Sevier, who was
awesome.
the governor.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's-
And I may be wrong about this. Did they have some connection to Levi's too?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they wore them.
Well, I may be wrong about that. But I thought there was a connection to
Could be.
to the founder of Levi's jeans or something.
That
I may be
was
wrong.
during the gold rush, right?
Yeah.
1840s
Yeah,
or something.
I think there was a connection with him somehow. I don't remember how. But anyway, we need to
Well-
find out. I need to have Jamie on one of these days.
Yes, you
You
should.
have Jamie. I know Jamie. We were in the Kiwanis Club together. He's a
Oh,
great
nice.
singer too, by the way.
That's a good group. Oh, no, I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Yes, indeed. Very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Well, tell us other things that are happening with the library.
Oh, you want to hear? Oh,
Oh,
We
yeah,
need
we wanna
more.
hear more.
I brought just about the history,
Yeah,
about the
anything you want to tell us, because we are thirsty for knowledge here.
All right. So, well, I brought a little thing of all the people. John Sevier, he was a great guy, but then there on this exhibit they have Charlotte Reeves Robertson.
Okay.
Now, in 1779, there was an expedition. So this is during the war, right? The government sent an expedition to scope out the West, the
Yes.
Wild West being Tennessee,
You're right.
from Virginia, I think it was, or Fort something. But anyway, way up there.
Yes.
And James Robertson went by land through Kentucky to the Great Salt Lick, which was Fort Nashboro, which became Nashville. And then John Donaldson, took all the wives and children and animals of those people and took them down the river, all the way down the Tennessee River, up through to the Ohio River, to the Cumberland River, and met them in Nashboro, or Fort
Yeah.
Nashboro, whatever.
Yeah.
That's really exciting. So I forget if his name is James or John Robertson. Robertson's wife was on that flotilla.
Okay.
So they're fighting Native Americans who are attacking them from the sides of the river, and then somebody came down with smallpox, so they got on a special boat,
Yeah.
and
Quarantine them.
then they went through Muscle Shoals, and it's all rapids and stuff because there's all these rocks. There's no dams at the time.
Yeah.
It was very exciting.
Wow.
That's an interesting.
Then
Yeah.
you mentioned the name Donaldson.
Yes.
Now, is
John
Is
Donaldson.
Donaldson named after that?
Yes.
Okay, Donaldson.
I'm assuming so. I mean,
Yeah, and they have a
he was
James
pretty
Robertson
important.
Parkway in Nashville.
They do have a James
Yeah.
Robertson
It is
Parkway.
James Robertson.
Yeah.
Okay. I was getting my James.
And there's
John
Robertson
mixed up.
County.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fascinating to see how history has connected us.
It is
to
fascinating.
even modern day.
Yeah. But those guys had to traverse that
Yeah.
before the rest of us could come over here.
Awesome. Good.
It's fascinating.
Now, is all this what you're telling me a part of this exhibit?
Well, that's elaborating on Charlotte Robertson.
Okay.
She has a thing on the panel. and-
Okay,
But
yeah.
I wanted people to know she's more than just, James Robertson's wife.
Yeah.
She's one of the people who survived on that flotilla going around the river,
Oh, wow.
having people attack them and smallpox and rapids. People died on that.
Yeah.
Seemed to die on.
Now, are there some specific books that tell these stories that you're relating to us
Well,
here?
See, I was looking for that in our library. In our genealogy section, we have 3 Pioneer Tennessee documents, and one of them is the journal of John Donaldson.
Oh, wow.
As they went through
Okay.
the rapids and all. So that's kind
That's
of exciting.
fascinating.
Yeah. And then we have this book, Adventure. This is a group during the Tennessee Centennial in 1976.
Yes?
They redid the travels going down that river.
Oh, wow.
It's really neat. And
That's
then
cool. Now, is that available to check out, or you have to use it there?
No,
Okay.
it's reference. We'd have a hard time replacing these, but
I know.
but it goes through. It has the map. I don't
Oh,
know where the
wow.
camera
Very
is,
good.
I like that.
But
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah.
So
That's
but
interesting.
it is.
Very
It is.
interesting.
So these are people who helped form our nation. We the people are fighting the British, which takes a lot of guts. They're the biggest empire at the time.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
So it takes a lot of guts to do that.
Absolutely.
So stubborn.
It was considered tyranny at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
they could all be.
It's totally
executed.
fascinating. Just recently, we went to watch the movie Young Washington.
That's it's excellent.
It's an excellent movie.
Yes.
I hope there's a sequel. I hope we get to. I hope we get to see more.
To the old
Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah, I hope we get to see more. I hope we get to see more. And of course, I won't mention Spider-Man, but we watched that too.
We're going to see it tomorrow, so don't tell me the end.
Oh,
yeah,
listen,
don't do
you're gonna love it. It's great.
Oh,
So
good.
It's very, very good. Very, very good. Well, you know what we need to do, guys?
What is that?
Oh, we waited. Yes, indeed, children, it's time for the world's greatest radio segment. The long-awaited and much anticipated Word of the Day. Keith, would you do the honors, sir?
I'd be glad to. Word of the Day is brought to you by the Lawrence County Public Library, whether they know it or not.
That
And
is
she
right.
didn't know it.
We do that every morning for you, by the way.
That's awesome.
Every
Thank
morning.
You so much.
The Lawrence County Public Library sponsors the Word of the Day here,
Yep.
whether they know it or not.
And their motto is, we're stamping out ignorance one word at a time.
That's right. Well, let's do the word. What do you say? You
That's
ready?
fine, yeah.
All right, let's do the word. I'll spell it for you. COLLOQUIAL. It is colloquial. Is that right? I'll put the pronunciator on it and see if I've got it. Colloquial?
Colloquial.
I said it right.
Very good,
Do
Jeff.
you know what colloquial is, buddy, old pal?
I'm not familiar. I don't know one thing. You say that in Sunday school, they might ask you to leave.
Well, no. They would think you're one smart egg.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw some of your church members last night.
Oh, you
by the
did?
way, at,
Okay.
There were a group of them meeting there at Rick's last night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens fairly often.
Yeah, they were there, and I asked them if they knew you, and they said no.
That's good. But I'm just not familiar with the word.
Well, Stanley, what about you, buddy?
I've heard of it before, but I'm not exactly sure of the definition.
Well, I'm going to say that our librarian might know.
I
Colloquial.
kind of do, but I know loquacious,
Mm-hmm.
which is like the root there, means very talkative. So it's got to have something to do with talking.
It has to do with words. It really does.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. See there? I knew. Colloquial is used with words like term and word and expression to describe language that is used in a familiar or informal conversation. So it's familiar and informal words.
That's why I was unfamiliar with it.
Right? Here it is in a sentence. It'll make sense for you. The author can switch from formal academic language to charmingly colloquial style, depending on the audience and subject that you
This
like.
sounds medieval.
Yeah, how about that?
That makes it's like an accent with words.
Yeah,
Yeah, dialect or something.
yeah. I'm pretty much colloquial.
And it shows.
Yeah. Not only that, I'm fat. So there you go.
I didn't say that.
Stanley, old buddy, old pal, you've brought a great guest in. I appreciate you being here.
Oh,
Yeah.
no problem. It's fun. This is
And
fun.
We're going to have lots of questions.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Now, I want to ask you myself. I remember being in the library quite a bit, in school and
Yes.
growing up, but less and less as I got older for some reason. And I'm sorry.
You're gonna, well, I'll apologize for that also.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I want to know how much the library is used, what kind of traffic you're having.
We are having well over 100 people a day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
It is awesome. It is awesome.
That's awesome.
There's
We have a wonderful library. We really, really do.
We do. Yeah. Yeah. It is a great library. Sometimes I think once teens get their driver's license, phew, they're out of here.
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
so there's a little dip, I think, at that point. And then usually I think when people start having kids and they realize the library is a great place to take kids,
Yeah.
they come back.
They do, yeah. What are some of the, I guess, primary activities that people or uses of the library?
Okay. Well, people get books.
Of course.
They get DVDs. A big one is using computers. A lot of people who don't have computers at home or they don't have internet at home, they'll come use our computers. A lot of people come in to print off documents, especially off their phone. Because a lot of people don't have computers, but somehow everything can be done on a phone.
Yeah.
But if you need a hard copy,
Yeah.
you got to go to the library
Yeah.
and have the librarian help you get it off your phone.
Yeah. You get it off the
So,
phone and into a printed
yep.
page. Yeah.
Yep.
Now,
But we have-
is there a fee for that? I'm sure there is because I mean it costs money to do the
Just to print.
just to
yeah.
print.
It's
yeah.
like 10 cents a page for
Oh,
black
okay.
and white, 25 cents
that's
a page for
reasonable.
color.
Very reasonable. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a lot cheaper
Well-
than having a big printer to have to maintain.
Oh, yeah, we do that.
That's
Well,
awesome.
So
we
let me ask,
call people if
let
it
me ask you something. How has the library changed over the years? You know, I think last time I went, there was card catalogs and Dewey Decimal System and stuff like that. Is that all still there? And I hate to ask
you
that
need
question.
to come back.
I need
that
to go.
hasn't been here there in
Oh
a
my
long
gosh,
time.
that's been like 50 years ago, buddy.
Really?
Keith was back in the 80s. That's when he was there.
No, I noticed on the book here, it looks like there's still the Dewey Decimal System there
Oh
on
yeah,
these
we
books
definitely
here.
use a Dewey Decimal System. That's like the handiest thing. Every book has an address in the library, so we know where to find it.
Yeah, that's cool.
But the card catalog is all digital now. It's
Oh,
all
that's neat.
online. Yeah. So
Okay.
there's a system called Atrium or OPAC that we use, and you go to a computer, and it's just like Google. You type in, "I'm looking for books on, barbecue or something," and it'll spit out all the books
Yeah.
on barbecue, and it gives you the Dewey Decimal number, and then you can find it.
Okay.
But
Can you believe we used to go up to a big cabinet with a little drawer
Oh,
on
yeah.
it, and open it up,
Yeah.
and there was index cards in there, and you found it, and you go, okay, well, let's write the number down, and then
yeah,
you go hunt in the
I
library.
remember that. I found that discouraging.
Oh,
It's
did you?
much easier to type it in the computer and say, "Find me all the books on this topic." And,
Or by the author or
yeah, or
whichever.
by
yeah.
the author.
That is neat.
It was easier than that for me.
Oh, yeah?
I just went to the librarian and said,
Yes.
"Will you find me so and so?"
Yes, we have that too.
Now, everyone needs a library card. I went in
Yes.
when I saw you a few weeks ago. I got my library card because I moved back to the area. So tell the folks how to get a library card. And
All right. So you come into the library, you bring a picture ID and proof of address. If you live in Lawrence County, it's free because it is a taxpayer-based service. We are, servants of Lawrence County people. So anyway, you bring that in and you fill out a little application card and we'll give you the card right over the counter. If you're from out of county, you can get a non-resident card for $5 a year.
check,
wow.
check it out.
Oh, nice.
I have a
Very
library
nice.
card.
Is that an old one or new one?
Well, I've had it a good while.
So mine was paper with a piece of metal on it.
Oh, wow. That's vintage.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
I had one of those when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
So I don't know where it's at, but I'm going to come back. I'm making a
Yeah.
commitment to come.
I look forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
I hope you
I tell you what
stop by.
I enjoy too is the book sales.
Oh, yes. Those are very popular. Those are put on by our Friends of the Library group.
Yes.
They do the book sales and they raise funds that the library uses for like extra projects.
Yes.
Like the summer reading program and all the gifts that went into that and the entertainers. The Friends of the Library pay for that.
So that brings up a good question for me. So I have books that I don't know what to do with. Can I bring them there and you guys sell them? Is that what you
Yes.
do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I don't want to throw books away.
It's hard to throw books
Yeah,
away.
it is.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah. Yeah. I have obtained some books that I'm very, very proud of from those library book sales. I bought at the library. It was a Teddy Roosevelt autobiography.
Oh, which one?
It's the big blue one. It's about this thick. I don't know.
that's one of the 100 greatest books ever written.
The big blue book.
The big blue one. I don't know. But I obtained that book and it's on my shelf. I'm really proud of that book. I like it.
Now maybe it's autobiography of Ben Franklin. It's one of the top ones.
I got that one too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you read David McCullough's book
Yes.
on Teddy Roosevelt?
Yes.
Very good.
Very, very
Yeah,
good.
Mornings on
and
Horseback.
And his book on John Adams as well.
Yes.
Which,
yes.
listen, when I finished that book, I was actually in tears.
Oh, that's sweet. How about
Really?
Johnstown Flood? Have you read that one?
Which no,
Johnstown Flood. That's a
No.
big dam.
I
Not a
haven't
big
heard that
dam
one.
that broke in Pennsylvania in the 1800s.
wow, okay, all
yeah,
right.
that was exciting.
Yeah, John Adams to me is one of the greatest founding fathers.
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't get enough credit.
He doesn't.
He really doesn't.
He doesn't.
No. Thomas Jefferson gets all the credit for the
Yeah.
Declaration, but I think John Adams.
But him and John Adams hammered it out.
yes.
They hammered out what our country became.
yes, they
Really,
did.
seriously.
It's amazing that they thought up all that stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It is. It is.
And they died on the same day.
That's right. 50
Yes.
years to the day of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, they died on July 4th.
And that
Same day.
ironic.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It is cool.
It's a great story.
It is. It is.
Great story. I cheated on that a little bit. I used to drive a lot, so that book I actually listened to.
It's a thick book.
It's a thick book.
I know. A lot of
So
nonfiction.
I
would
listened to
rather
that
do.
book, and it was like listen to that book was like watching a movie.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Well, going back to the auto books that I remember going to the library a few years ago, and you could check out CDs if you had a CD player in your vehicle and listen to them.
They're still there, aren't they?
They are. They are. There's
Yeah.
not as many. We don't have a lot of people checking them out.
Yeah,
so.
I used to do that a lot
Yeah.
because I was in the car a lot. And I listened to a lot of books.
Well,
Yes.
but if you get your card now,
Then it's no CDs.
there's some extra things that I remember the other day when I got my card. They gave me a few things that I could download onto
Yeah.
my phone.
Oh, there's a whole
Yeah.
spiel
Yeah.
we give. Yes, there's the Libby app that you can
That's
download
it.
on your phone or computer.
Yeah.
And it's just like using your library card. You get free ebooks and free audiobooks,
Yeah.
unlimited. Sometimes you got to wait, just like a real library book.
Yeah.
But it's a great app. We also have the Hoopla app. That's another one you can download onto your phone, so you can get an ebook, audiobook, but also some TV shows and movies.
Cool.
So with your library card number.
People don't realize what a great resource the libraries are.
Yeah.
They really,
It
really
is.
are. And-
Everything's
and
free.
I've utilized it over the years many times. Not as much recently, but over the years back in. I'll tell you what I did. This is funny. This is a true story. When I had to travel quite a bit in driving, and I not only had a library card here, I had one at the Giles County Library, I had one at the Lincoln County Library, and I had one in Columbia, and I had one in Spring Hill or Franklin.
Yes.
And it's because I was traveling, and I would listen to books,
Yeah.
and I could check them out and then return them there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is cool. It is cool.
Pretty cool.
We're talking to Marie Brennan, the library director here.
You're looking at me like,
Well, I'm
books
like-
have, I did
I'm thinking,
listen to
surely-
Louis L'Amour driving a lot, but that's about it. So,
But Marie, tell us the hours of the library. A lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Lawrence County Public Library on East Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg is open 9 to 5:30 on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we're open late. We open 9 in the morning, and we're open till 8 o'clock at night. And then on Saturdays, we are open 9 to 2:30. We also have a Loretto branch on South Main Street in Loretto, if you live down that way. They are open 10 to 5 Monday through Thursday, and then on Saturdays 9 to 1.
Very good.
So
And you're the only employee, right?
no. Oh my gosh. There's no way. There's
about
no
your
way.
staff a little bit.
We have the best staff. They are so remarkable. And I mean, we have Carol down in Loretto, who's the branch manager of that library. It's really kind of Carol's library.
Yeah.
Well, she's made it her own.
Oh, she loves all the patrons. All the patrons love her, and she
Yeah.
is so helpful and so wonderful, and she knows everybody. But she's a really phenomenal branch
Yeah.
manager down there.
Yeah.
I have a great assistant director, Bailey Clayton. She knows how to do all the things I either don't know how to do or don't want to do.
Yeah.
I like
So
that.
she's my right hand. We have a great staff now of people who have all different talents, and that's phenomenal. We have Isaac, who's very good in science, and he's the one who's developed the Lego program we have for teens and juveniles.
We have
now.
Legos.
Oh my goodness! Yes. You need to come to the library. Yeah, we have once a month teens meet. There's a teen Lego program, and
Oh,
he gives them
wow.
a challenge, and they build stuff. Our other librarian, Michaela's helping him with that because she's very good with science, but also programming. She enjoys
Yeah.
computers,
Yeah.
and so she's helping the teens do the robotics part of the Legos.
Okay.
And so it's really it's a great team.
Oh, wow.
Michaela's also going to be starting a programming in Python program. We got a grant. There's so much going on.
What? Wait a
It
minute.
goes down a
What did
rabbit
you say?
trail.
Python?
Yeah.
Python programming. We
We
had a grant that Nancy Brewer got for us.
You're not talking
and-
about the snake.
No.
No.
It's a
no.
it's a programming language.
No, programming language.
It's named
very
after the
popular.
snake.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, it's very popular. I believe AI uses it or is familiar with it or whatever. But
Yeah.
anyway, In October, she's planning on a workshop with teens to learn Python programming because we got a grant and got a number of laptops to use.
Okay.
So we're looking forward to that. I also have Taryn McCord. She's phenomenal. She ran and designed the summer reading program, which is huge. It's like 8 weeks of children's programming over the summer.
Our kids have participated in that in the past. Yeah.
It's huge. I mean, we had a different program for 8 weeks. 2 of those weeks we had, 1 week we had a puppeteer, and 1 week we had a science guys, and then we had 3 programs, 3 or 4 programs in Loretto also. But then she set up reading logs for all the kids and prizes for all the kids. And it was a lot of work. And bulletin boards, she's done our bulletin boards. So
Wow.
she's very creative like that. And then we have a great part-time staff. Lindsay and Hannah and Sierra and Anna. It's just, they're very good. And they're very helpful. And they're very sweet. And they're very polite.
Yeah.
And they greet people when they come in. And they're the ones mostly helping you get your document off the phone that you need to sign.
Sure.
Because it's tough. I mean,
Yeah.
every phone is different.
Sure. Well, it's been a while since I've been in, but every time I have been in, everybody's been super helpful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
Because we work for the taxpayers.
Yeah.
You know, we're a good use of taxpayer money. You
Yeah.
know, but then we're also stewards of all the books and all the items in the library, so we got to take care of them.
Sure.
So, because they belong to the public.
Do
It's a public library.
we have a lot of listeners that like to dive in to find their family history. I'm sure you have some resources for that.
Yes, we do. And that's one of my part-time people, Anna. If you know Anna Bottoms, she has 2 genealogy, she has 1 genealogy group that meets twice a month. And it is, I wrote it down here because we have so many programs I forget. It is on first and third Tuesdays at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If you are interested in learning anything about genealogy, using Ancestry, using any of the programs that we have, or using our books, we have a huge resource of books in our genealogy room. She's the person to talk to. She loves research and she loves genealogy, and
Wow.
she's just really good with it.
How has AI changed that? Or has it?
AI can lie.
Yes, we
So-
know that.
But
That's right.
you know, when computers came out and Google came out, and we thought, well, we don't need libraries anymore. You know, I'll just Google it. You know, but people didn't stop coming to libraries.
Yeah.
You know, our circulation is still going up. The number of people coming in the library in the past year increased by 20%.
That's awesome.
Wow.
So it's not like libraries are dying. They're growing. We're shifting a little bit. More people do online books, you know,
Yeah. Well,
audiobooks,
yeah.
ebooks, stuff like that, but they're still using their library card.
You know,
to get
I
the free
credit
stuff.
that to some generational things, especially in education. You know, my son went through probably 8th grade, and they had these word counts, how many words you read in a book and stuff like that. We didn't have that in school.
Oh, no.
You know, stuff like that. So it got children interested in reading books and in the habit of reading. And I think that's a great thing.
Yeah. Oh, it is. They have the AR program now, which is similar.
Yeah,
They got to
that's-
read
yeah.
so many books. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think it's a testament to you guys for keeping up with the times. I mean, we
Oh,
don't have
yeah.
that card catalog anymore. We've got the
No.
computers there, and
Yes, we do. And hopefully we've had one AI class last year that showed, you know, the interesting things you can do with AI. But now AI has grown so much, you know, but I'm hoping we're going to put together another class with our new laptops and teach people how to use it. But you got to have a baloney meter with that.
Yeah.
You know what a baloney
Yeah.
meter
Oh,
is?
yeah.
Yeah.
We use that a lot around here.
Well, you got to also you have to tell AI when it's wrong. And so,
Yes.
like I do a lot of stuff on AI. Just yesterday, I was redesigning a lot with, and I said, "You selected the wrong canopy," and he said, "Oh yeah, I did select the wrong canopy. Let me change that." And
we had an example of that with me and you here one
Yeah.
morning. They had something totally wrong, and we just said, "Hey, you're wrong about this."
Yeah.
And then it said, "Oh yeah, we stand corrected," and then it fixed itself. But if you didn't know, you might not,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's scary is that
So-
you want to, people coming up, unlike us old people here in this, they trust it too much. That's what I guess I'm trying to say
Yes.
is that they may trust it too much because they don't know
but
the
that
answer.
happens
and
in
they
real
just-
life, though,
Well,
Stanley. Because
you're right.
you can go up to somebody and they say, "Well, I heard this," and it's completely out of context or
Yeah.
whatever. Well, that becomes your idea of what
That's
happened.
true.
You know?
Yeah.
yeah.
You're
And
right.
so-
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've had some great examples of that lately.
Oh, you better believe it.
Yes, we have.
Wow.
So, are you
But-
saying that some of the library's resources are on a data center somewhere?
They are all well, we do well. and
Sure
that's-
they are.
That's kind of smart
It's the
because
world.
we do all of our card catalog
Yeah.
and the program that we use for all our library work is in Huntsville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We use book systems.
Yeah.
And so it's on a cloud somewhere
Sure.
in Huntsville.
Sure.
But that came in handy because several years ago that tornado went through.
Sure.
That's
right.
God forbid we lost
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
At least once we could get the computers back up, at least then we could still
Yeah.
access.
Yeah.
I say
Or-
that in jest, but you said it was in the cloud. Anything that's in the cloud is in a data center somewhere.
That's right.
And
Yes.
so
Yes, it is.
there's a need for them. We live in a world where we need data centers, and I understand we need to be a little more picky about what we do. But I don't think we're ready to give up what is in the cloud.
Oh, no.
No, they were not.
No.
It won't be.
No,
Well, I have a bunch of pictures in the cloud. I don't want to
sure,
lose them.
That's right.
absolutely. I've got email in the
I need
cloud.
to go
you
print
know?
them out. But I'll
Yeah.
do that someday.
Yeah, we depend on it whether we know it or not. We depend
Yeah,
on it. We sure
yeah.
do.
I mean, the alternative is to have a bunch of computers, like in the library, have a
Yeah.
separate room full of
Yep.
computers.
Yeah. Which in times
Okay.
past there was
yeah,
that.
Sure.
companies did
Everybody
have
had
that.
that.
They'd have a
Everybody
whole
had-
floor of
They
computers.
had their own little data center, but if something happened to that, like you talked about with a storm or something like that, then you've lost it.
Yeah.
So
Well, tell
Yeah,
us a
but-
little bit about yourself. Your accent sounds like you're from Revelo. Is that right?
When I moved down here, I thought that was pronounced Revilo. And one of the librarians laughed at me, hilarious, But,
we'll have to tell John that.
Yes.
no, I'm from Connecticut.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved down here
How long have you been in Lawrence County?
12 years.
12 years. Well,
That's
you're
awesome.
a Lawrence County now
Yeah.
for sure.
I
Absolutely.
hope so. I hope so. But
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Well,
I would love to go to
just,
Connecticut
if you
one
don't
time.
mind, how did that come to be?
moving down here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just because I like to know.
taxes.
Oh, okay.
We get tired of paying horrendous taxes in
Yeah.
Connecticut. I think, wow, yeah, taxes is a big one. The weather, it was getting colder and colder, and the snow was lasting longer and longer
Yeah.
until you have 4 feet of snow on either side of your driveway, and you're driving down a tunnel. It's crazy. And you get a little older, you get kind of sick of shoveling that stuff. But the ice was shocking down here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "Pfft, that's nothing. Why are they closing everything?" And then I went out on the road, and it's like, oh my gosh.
You can't get around.
Oh,
But
it's
isn't
crazy.
fall beautiful in Connecticut?
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the season to be up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the most beautiful place in the fall. And
Yeah.
the leaves crunch
Oh, yeah.
under
yeah.
your feet, and
I
you get
love
that
fall.
smell. Yeah, it's wonderful.
What's a good time to go up there in September,
End of October.
October?
Yeah,
October.
beginning of October. By Halloween, all the leaves are off the trees.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
the whole month of October.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you're here.
Oh, thank you. I'm
You're doing
glad
a
to
good
be
job
here.
on
I'm
the
glad to be
at
here.
the public library, and
Yeah, it's been a good move for all my family.
Oh, good.
It's been a
very good.
blessing. This is a great community, and everybody is nice. We had a
You hadn't been here
couple-
long enough. You should only been here 12. No, geez.
Well, at least
That's
you all
all.
smile. We have a couple who's moved to the area. They come to the library. They're from New Jersey.
Yeah.
And so we were talking, oh, you missed this, you missed that. But he was talking about how nice everyone is down
that's
here.
nice.
He goes, it's so different. But he had the real thick accent, right? Like a movie.
Like
And,
a,
Like a Jersey.
a Jersey accent. Yeah.
yeah. It's wonderful to listen to. But he was talking about how nice everyone is down here, and I agreed. I said, if anyone passes you on the road up north like that, and they say, "Oh, hi, how are you?" and you just say, "What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
There must be something wrong with you. Why are you talking to me?" Sorry.
We just wave.
getting off
I mean,
track. Yeah, it's nice. It's
Yeah.
pleasant, and I think it makes life better and
Do
people
you do
happier.
do you do the one finger wave on the steering wheel?
yeah.
I typically wave.
Yeah.
So, like, if we're driving, my husband will do that. Am I supposed to do that too? I've done that, but I don't
the
think.
the passenger doesn't have to wait.
No.
If
Is
you're-
it
but
awkward
if
if
you're
you
driving,
do?
No,
Oh,
no. But the drivers, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
okay. Seems like there's an etiquette I'm missing.
I don't think it's. I don't know.
When
It's
she
one of
said
those
you said a
unsaid-
Jersey accent, I thought she's not talking about the cow, is she?
No.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh, Maria Brannon, right?
Marie.
Marie
Yes.
Brannon.
Yes.
And with the Lawrence County Public Library, and giving us a lot of good information here. I was going to ask, what is kind of the most, in your opinion, maybe the most utilized area of the library? What's kind of the most popular things?
The most books that get checked out are adult fiction.
Really?
Yes. Second would be juvenile fiction, because a lot of kids come in to get their AR books.
Okay.
So anybody starting school and those teachers want the AR books, you can get them for free at the library.
Wow.
Wow.
You can check them out.
Do you still have like a publications area, like for newspapers from around the country and different things like that, or is
Yes.
that kind of died out?
I don't think as many people read them, but we do have magazines. We do have
Okay.
a lot of magazines. Our newspaper collection, our physical newspapers, we get the Wall Street Journal, Times Daily, and The Advocate, of course. We used to get the Tennessean and USA Today, but we can't get it delivered down here anymore.
Yeah.
So, but with your library card, we subscribe to a program called Newsbank. And if you go to our website, you can click on a little button there. This is newspapers. And you can log in with your library card number, and you can access newspapers from all over
Now
the world.
that I did not know.
I didn't either.
Yes. Yes, it is very fascinating. I've looked up newspapers from Russia, Iran, China, and other countries, because, those
Yeah.
are the ones in the news.
Yeah.
But then there you can also get USA Today. I can look up the Idaho Statesman and find out what's going on with because my dad and my sister live out there.
That's awesome to know.
So, yes.
Because those there's a lot of us that would like to access it. I had no idea you could do that, and I have
Yes.
a card.
Yeah.
Well, you should check out our website. You do have to access it through the website.
Okay.
Because
So what is
And
the
then-
Lawrence County Public Library's website?
LAWCO library.org. So lawcolibrary.org.
lawcolibrary.org.
Yes.
Very, very good.
Yep.
Well, I will be utilizing that.
Newspapers.
That's
yes.
kinda
Click
cool.
on the
Yeah,
button
it is.
and put your library card number in there. Newspapers all over the world, and we subscribe to that because we weren't able to get the Tennessean or USA Today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So, but you can get the Times Daily on there.
Wall Street Journal.
No.
Okay.
No, can't get the Wall Street Journal. I
Well,
wish we
bless
could.
'em.
But we do subscribe to the Wall Street Journal
But you
at the
have it
library.
physically there at the
We have the
library.
physical copy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
That's a great paper.
Yeah.
Lots of information.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of
have
information
to.
at
I
the
may have to
library.
go. I may have to go to the library just to read the paper once in a while.
Of course.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. We do have people come and do that.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have people who will sit down and read all the magazines.
So I'm paying like $12 a month for the Times Daily because Florence is my hometown, so I can kind of keep up with it. So you're saying that I could go on your
Yes.
website and get it and save myself $12?
Yes. And you can get actually the Times Daily. You can get a picture of the paper.
Yeah,
So it's
digital.
the actual picture.
Yeah.
Or you can just get the list of articles.
Yeah.
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 That's
Which
what
is-
I do.
that's
I like to
fascinating.
do the
Yeah.
digital edition
Yeah,
because I'm like reading the paper.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
But
neat.
but we have a lot of folks that used to subscribe to the Tennessean, and of course, as you mentioned, they don't deliver here anymore.
No,
So that's a good.
no, they
It's
don't.
not even
see,
in
they
the
don't.
it's
they
not
don't
even
have
in the
the
stores either, is it?
No, no, that was a big to-do last year because we couldn't get it at the library. I couldn't contact the person who used to deliver it, so I'm like, well, I'll just go to Walmart and buy a bunch of them. That's probably not the right thing to do, but anyway. But then I went to Walmart and they said we don't get it anymore.
Don't get it
We don't know
anymore.
what happened.
Wow.
So, but the news bank, the newspapers news bank on the website, that they don't have the Tennessean either. We can get it through Tel. It's a real pain, and I can't tell you off the top of my head now to get access to.
Well,
it.
it's part of the digital world that has kind of
It
forced the
is.
newspapers into a different way of operating.
Yes.
You know,
yeah. I used to work for a newspaper in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've utilized in the business I'm in. I sell real estate and do auctions, that kind of. That's my real job. So we utilize newspapers for years, and it's changed over the years. We don't use them like we used to, but we still do, but not like we used to.
No. Well, the classified section
Yeah,
shrunk.
yeah,
There's hardly anything in the classified section except for public notices.
yeah. Everybody's
Yeah.
selling their stuff online through social medias,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. So it's a different world.
It
It's
is.
a different world. But the good thing is, I think, just from talking to you, the library's kept up with this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And a
Yeah.
tremendous resource, really. So it's pretty neat.
Yeah. We'll catch up with AI. We'll catch up with AI.
Yeah.
It was interesting. I'm in this management course, and it started almost a year ago.
Yeah.
And they were encouraging us, learn AI, bring AI to the library, learn it, learn it, learn it. Now, this last month, the state teacher there contacted us and gave us some articles on how libraries are having classes on telling people how to disconnect from AI.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
she sent an article about China,
Yeah.
and China in July set up, let's see, you know how sometimes people can converse with AI and then they kind of start getting attached
Yeah.
and they get emotionally attached?
Yes.
China has actually put up guardrails to prevent that now, to keep people from getting so emotionally attached, especially young people, to make them realize they're not talking to a person, they're just talking to a
Yeah.
Yeah.
a computer, a bunch of switches.
Yeah.
So
It's
Man.
pretty fascinating.
It is.
And scary a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little scary, but it's a tool. It's
Yeah.
just a tool.
That's right.
Like Google is a tool.
That's right. Absolutely.
Exactly. I mean, and people need to use it that way.
Yes, we need to harness the tool. I hope AI didn't hear that. So,
Well, we talk to AI on the Thursday mornings sometimes, and it can be weeks when we go in between talking, but he remembers who we are and what we're doing and everything.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
I've used it, like for medicines or something. I look up to tell me about this medicine I'm taking or whatever, and it's
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. So, and then later on, I might ask it about something else, and it'll remember. Well, since you're taking this up here, and since you asked me about that, you need to do this. It's kind of like, wow, this thing's keeping up with me a lot more than I realize.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Every
Yeah.
time I was asking about a business or something in Lawrence County or some building or anything, it then started asking me, does this have to do with the data center?
Really?
If so, I can give you up-to-date information on that or something. But it remembered. It's kind of creepy.
It is. Wow,
Yeah.
it really is. It can fool someone into thinking that they're talking to
Yes.
somebody real.
I think we got to learn critical thinking.
Yeah.
And I think you learn critical thinking through reading books at the library.
Well, amen to
I
that.
agree to that.
Amen to that. Yeah, read a book.
Read a book.
That's right.
Yes.
So I'm looking at, I went straight to the library website when you said it a few minutes ago, and I'm looking at some things here. It looks like on the second Sunday of the month, there's board games. So you can come
Yes.
play games with folks and sort of have some interaction there. Is that what that's for?
That's a private group. It's not a library-sponsored program.
Okay.
But you can come in, yes. It's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and they play these board games. They're really interesting. It's not checkers or chess or Parcheesi.
Trivial Pursuit or stuff like that, or what?
No. These are like games, modern games, and they have a lot of strategy, and they have cards and pieces, and
Oh,
it's very
wow.
color. I don't
It's above our heads.
It's above my head. But you're certainly welcome to stop by. It's at 2 o'clock. They open the back door there, and you can go in and see them.
Yeah. I was going to ask about one other thing, and maybe more before we're through, but you have where they have the book sale is
meeting room.
Is a meeting room.
Yes.
And if you need a meeting room for something, is that available?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, definitely. We have a calendar.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was going to announce. I'm doing a seminar August the 25th.
You
Yes.
are?
Yep.
Yes, he
Tuesday
is.
morning at 10 o'clock about Medicare.
All right, well, let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
It'd be a good idea.
Oh, we forgot this is your hour.
I mean, this is your hour here, so we need to let everybody know that you're doing that.
Yeah, August 25th, and it's one of many.
Yes, he's got several lined up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the open enrollment for annual enrollment, I should say, annual enrollment for Medicare, that's where you can make changes on your Medicare Advantage plan or your drug plan. And by the way, everybody needs to look at their drug plan this year because there's a lot of changes coming down. Right now, here in the 1st of August, is when the companies start releasing some of the things that's going to happen in 2027.
Okay.
I'm getting emails every day about different things, and I'll get more and more of that as time goes on.
Yes.
But my seminars will be from just an educational seminar. There's no product selling or anything like that. It's just to educate people about Medicare. There'll be some things about Social Security because I heard your Peggy calling in earlier about trying to separate Social Security and Medicare.
Yeah.
But I'll have some of those ideas about educational things for Medicare. And by the way, to answer her question earlier, a lot of people get confused. It used to be when you turned 65, you got Medicare and you can start Social Security and get your full benefit.
Yeah.
Well, now they've moved it up to anybody born 1960 and on, and those are the ones turning 65, like you are next week. That's when you at age 67 is when you can take your full retirement for Social Security.
Yeah.
And that's when you can make as much money as you want outside of Social Security, and Social Security is not going to get taxed.
Okay.
Now, what happens is people turn 65 first, of course, and they're not taking Social Security. So on Medicare, when they join Medicare at age 65, they think, oh, I got to do my Social Security also.
Yeah.
But if you're in that time frame,
Yeah.
you want to wait, especially if you're still working.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of options you've got.
Yeah.
The clean cut decision is the person that's fully retired and they want their Medicare at age 65 and they don't have any other income coming in from a job, so they start taking their Social Security. Now, the biggest difference is the way you pay the Part B premium.
Yeah.
The Part B premium, remember, it goes back to the government. That's not an insurance company premium. That's a premium that the government charges us for the Part B. You automatically get signed up for Part A, but you have to sign up for Part B. And when you do, then they expect payment for that. I think it's like $205.
Okay.
So if you're not taking Social Security, they're going to bill you a quarterly bill. So you have to pay that for every 3 months. Now, if you're on Social Security when you sign up for Medicare, then they will take it out of your Social Security check. So you never really say that.
Yeah. And you're gonna be talking about all that on the 25th.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And just so I know, I'm brand new to
Medicare.
because I just turned. I'm turning 65.
What is today? The 5th?
Yeah, but at the first of the month, you're on.
Yeah. You're started August 1st.
I'm brand spanking new.
Yeah. Whatever your birth month is.
Yeah.
Your birthday is what?
The 9th. The 9th.
The 9th. Okay. That's Sunday.
Yeah.
Mine's the Monday.
Yeah.
But you turned 65, so your Medicare started August 1st.
Right,
So
that's
right
correct.
now you're on Medicare.
I'm on it. But now you're telling me that there's a window if I can change things. Will I be able to
Okay.
change them on this new window?
That's confusing too. All right. Starting October 15th,
Yes.
if you've got a Medicare Advantage plan, you can change it, and the effective date will be January 1st.
Okay.
And in your situation, you've already shared with me, you have a supplement. Well,
Okay.
supplements can be changed anytime during the year.
Okay.
And remember, though, that your health has
What
to
I
qualify
don't know,
you.
what I don't know what I did, and I really don't know what I did, is the drug plan. I have no idea what I did.
Oh, well, good for you, Jeff.
Isn't that great?
But yes, if you have a supplement, then you will need a Part D drug plan.
Okay.
And the reason a lot of people say, well, I don't take drugs. Well, the government, in their wisdom, has said if you don't sign up for it when you're eligible for it, we're going to penalize you. So,
That'd be great.
yeah, you're 65
Imagine that.
now, and you don't sign up for the Part D drug plan, and all of a sudden at age 72, you have a health event, and you're taking 5 different medicines, and you go, man, I need some relief. I need to get me a drug plan. They're going to go back and say, well, guess what? You had 7 years ago, you had a chance to buy it, and now you don't. We're going to penalize you, and that penalty stays with you for the rest of your life.
Good grief.
And it's like, I mean, it's not very much. It's like 30 cents a month.
Yeah.
But if you take that times 7 years, it can build up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Stanley, tell everybody how they can get in touch with you. This is your hour, you know.
931-242-4495. 931-242-4495.
And I want to thank you for bringing your guest in today.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me come.
Yeah,
I
and
appreciate it.
I want to thank you for being the sponsor of the Word of the Day for all this time.
No problem.
You've just done
We
such
got a lot more words.
Yeah, you got a lot more. You're not going to run out.
No, no.
And what's his face over there?
Hey, I've taken a lot of notes today.
Have you?
Yeah, first thing I got is Keith, get your library card in all big letters.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
your library
Yeah,
card.
and I took a note on genealogy, and then Stanley seminar on August 25th, and then if you wait 7 years to sign up for Part D, you're going to cost you $25.20.
And not getting your library card, even if you don't go to the library, it's worth it just to have access to all those newspapers.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I
Yep.
learned.
Isn't that pretty neat?
Yeah.
I learned
Go
I
to
could
our
save
website.
$12 a month.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. All right. Well,
And then
we've
you
got,
can pay for your Part D.
Yeah.
Yes.
well, good deal. This has been the Harvest Financial Hour with Stanley Wilson and Marie
Brennan.
Brennan. Marie
Yes.
Brennan. I was wanting to say Maria again, but it's Marie Brennan.
Marie,
She's our library director.
Our library director. Well, thank you for coming.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate. I
for
want to
having
have you back again sometime.
Sure.
Okay, we'll have you
Yep.
back again sometime. And anytime you got something going on you want us to know about or want the public to know about, feel free to send us word.
Okay.
Okay.
Or just come in.
Hey, just come in.
Yeah.
Just drop in on me. I'm here from 6 to 8 every morning, and then from 8 to 9, I usually have a guest, but we'll squeeze you in. Sometime.
Jeff picks on you every day.
Okay.
Yeah, every day.
And
Every day.
we have a frequent caller that visits the library too.
Yes.
So we want to say
Yes.
thank you to Miss Peggy
Yeah.
for utilizing the library.
Thank you, Miss Peggy, for connecting us.
Yeah.
Because she's really connected us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. So,
All right. God bless, guys. See you next time.
see you.